Assalamu alaikum. So last lecture I discussed how to find the domain of some functions. Okay. So today I will discuss also how to find the domain of some more functions. Okay. So last lecture I discussed how to find the domain if function involving jazar. If function involving jazar, yani square root. Okay. So today I will discuss more domain, right? So let me start from the domain, how to find the domain. Okay. So let me discuss more questions, right? So okay. So now look over here. Find the domain. Okay. Find the domain find the domain. This is the question. Okay. Question, find the domain. Right? So number one. Last lecture I discussed if in the function there is square root. If function like this type, today I will discuss like this. If fx equal to 1 upon under root x minus 2. If this is the function, then how to find the domain? Okay. So here, see the solution, how to find the domain of this function. Look, last lecture I explained, if domain मौजूद हो माफी तहत, then what was the rule? Then rule was akbar yusawi 0. Now look over here. Hina jazar मौजूद तहत, and here जुआ मौजूद x minus 2, right? Then today octave this way, x minus 2, right? Akbar 0, fakat akbar, माफी युसावी. Okay. If jazar मौजूद तहत, then seal x minus 2 akbar 0 and baden hal. Now hal hada. This x akbar hina so here मौजूद minus 2 salib itnain. So salib itnain seal yamin. So this will be mojab itnain. Okay. So x akbar min 2. X akbar x greater than 2. Okay. This is the domain. So x greater than 2. What is the meaning? X greater than 2. X greater than 2 yani x is 2 मौजूद here. So 2 मौजूद here, right? And x greater than 2. Greater yani this side, yamin, plus mojab infinity up to here, right? And here fakat मौजूद akbar, fakat मौजूद akbar. So hada bracket, this bracket. Okay. So this means what? This means what? Or this means x. This is 2. This is open bracket. Yani x akbar mean 2. Yani kullo number akbar mean 2. Okay. 2 maafi akbar mean 2. Okay. Yani this bracket. This bracket means 2 maafi maujood. Akbar mean 2 kullo number. So x is 1. It's 1. Sorry. up to موجب infinity, this one. Other domain. So domain of this function equal to of it x. This is 2. This is here 2. This bracket and akbar min 2. Right? So x domain is what? X akbar min 2. Yani x greater than 2. So hina yusawi maafi mawjood. Just remember. So when yusawi maafi mawjood, seal this bracket. Yani x akbar min 2 yani kullo number greater than 2. This side. Right? Yes. So this is the domain. Now see another question. Question number 2. Find the domain of this function. Question number 2. A function is fx equal to 1 divided by under root if this function 2x minus 7. Okay. So how to find the domain of this function? Same tarika, same kanun. Okay. So hina mawjood 2x minus 7. So see hada 2x minus 7 akbar means 0, greater than 0. Just use this one. If jadar mawjood tahat, then use this kanun all the time. 2x minus 7 akbar means 0. Yusawi maafi hina, right? Now hal hada 2x akbar hina salib saba mawjood. So salib saba seal yamin. It will be mojab saba, right? Now hina 2x mawjood. So taksim 2 here greater than 7 by 2. So this 2 and this 2 cancel. So come easy hina x akbar mean 7 ala itnain, right? So this means what? This means yes 7 by 2. So this means what? This means this. Only akbar mawjood. Yusawi maafi mawjood. So when akbar mawjood, see hada only this bracket 7 by 2 and akbar. Akbar yani yamin. Yamin up to where? Yamin up to here. That's mojab infinity. This one. So hada domain. Okay. So domain of this function equal to this 7 by 2 up to here, right? Domain of f equal to 7 by 2 up to plus infinity. Okay. So now look another question. If jadar mawjood tahat, then always use this rule. Hina seal akbar mean 0 all the time. If jadar fog mawjood, then seal akbar yusawi 0. Akbar yusawi 0, right? And hal. Last lecture I explained. Okay, now another question. If here mawjood, question number 3. If you take this function fx equal to this x square minus 3, right? How to find the domain of this function? Here the solution. Here look, here jadar maafi mawjood, kisma maafi mawjood. Okay, this is polynomial, simple polynomial. Okay, hina jadar maafi mawjood, hina kisma maafi mawjood, hina fakat. This is simple polynomial. So if polynomial domain ala tool, domain of this function yusawi rakam hakiki. Domain ala tool from minus infinity till plus infinity, like that. Okay. If जदर माफी मौजूद, किस्मा माफी मौजूद, if only polynomial, simple like that, then all to domain all the time this way, minus infinity up to plus infinity, minus infinity to infinity. Okay, see another question, number 4. A function like that, the function is like that, fx equal to 2x power 3 minus 4x tervia and plus 5. Look over here. هنا जदर माफी मौजूद, किस्मा माफी मौजूद. Okay, هذا simple polynomial, same. Then domain of this function also same, minus infinity plus infinity. Yes, same, minus infinity to plus infinity. اكتب على طول. If जदर मौजूद, then use कानून. If किस्मा मौजूद, then use कानून. Last lecture I discussed, right? Okay, so after that, after domain, see the another point. See this point, after domain, look over here. After domain, look here, this, the vertical line test. The vertical line test. How to check if there is an equation, then how to check this is function walla maafi function. If rasam bayani mawjood, if there is rasam bayani, if rasam bayani mawjood, then how to check this rasam bayani is function walla maafi function. Okay. Now look, this is the rule. The vertical line. Okay. Test. Now look here. Hina mawjood rasam bayani. Hada rasam bayani mawjood. And so vertical line yani this khat. See hada vertical line yani this khat. Hada khat. Okay. This khat cutting this rasam bayani at one point. Fakat wahid point here. Okay. If seal hina vertical line. Hada. This vertical line cutting this rasam bayani at one point. Right. If seal hada vertical line, okay, this cutting rasam bayani at one point, fakat one point. Okay, so if, what is the rule? A curve in the xy plane is the graph of a function of x if and only if no vertical line intersect the curve more than once. Okay, if no vertical line cutting the rasam bayani at more than one, cut in one line, yes, vertical khat cutting rasam bayani at only one point, then this rasam bayani is function of x. Okay, now look here, this rasam bayani, full vertical line cutting at one point, other cutting at one point here. Okay, but what about this? So father hina this vertical line cutting this rasam bayani at 2 points. So hada mafi function. Hada fun, but hada mafi function. Okay. If no vertical line cutting rasam bayani at more than one point, then it is function. Okay. But here this vertical line cutting at 2 points, this cutting at 2 points. So this is not function. Here still put vertical line cutting rasam bayani at one point. So this is function. Right. Now come to the example here. Example number 4. See this example number 4. Okay. Example number 4. Here given some function number a. See this, x equal to y square minus 2. This is the Rasambyani hina mawjood Rasambyani hada, right? Now check this x yusawi y square minus 2. Hada function walla maafi function? Hada function x walla maafi? Check this. So how to check? Not, because if seal hina vertical khat is cutting at 2 point. Not function, because this vertical line cutting this Rasambyani at 2 point here. So for Rasambyani cutting here and cutting here. If any Rasambyani cutting, if any line, vertical line cutting graph of this equation at 2 point, then not function. So this this line intersect at 2 points. So this is not function, right? Now look over here. If you come to this number B, question number B, here what? Rasambyani hada mawjood. So if seal hina vertical khat, cutting where? Cutting 1 point. This cutting 1 point. Yes, hada function. Yes. So y is avi, jadar x plus 2, this is function. But hada maafi function, right? Now look over here. Hada function, because line cutting at 1 point. And now look over here, number C. What about this? This is the Rasambyani hina mawjood. This line, vertical line cutting Rasambyani at this point. This also cutting. Yani, if you take vertical line, kullu vertical line cutting at 1 point. So this also function. Okay. So this one, y equal to jadar x plus 2. How the function? Y equal to salib jadar x plus 2. How the function? But hada equal to y square minus 2. Hada maafi function. Okay. So be careful about that. So if Rasambyani mawjood, then how to check? If Rasambyani mawjood, then how to check? This Rasambyani is function walla maafi function? Seal vertical khat alatul, and so if any vertical line cutting Rasambyani at 2 point, it means not function. If kullu Rasambyani, so kullu vertical line cutting at 1 point, then it is function. Yes, right. Okay. So stop here. So now look over here. This piecewise defined function. Piecewise defined function. Okay. So now look here. Example number 5. What is the meaning of piecewise? If a function is defined by different formulas in the different part of their domains, then it is called piecewise defined function. It means what? It means this. Say this. Example number 5. This function fx. Fx equal to here two function. One here and one here. Okay. So if function is defined in piece, okay, function defined in piece, then this is called piecewise function. Here are two functions, okay. If there is two function, three function, four function like that, then this is called piecewise. Okay. Domain of this, look, domain of this function here x asgar yusawi wahid, and domain of this function x akbar min wahid. Here two domain of this function fx yusawi wahid salib x. Domain of this function hada x asgar yusawi wahid, and domain of this function fx yusawi x tarbiya x akbar min wahid. Here domain hada and here domain hada. Okay. So for this function domain hada, and for this function domain hada. Okay. So if a function is defined by different formulas in different part of their domains, then it is called piecewise function. Okay. Now look here. See the question. What is the question here? Example 5. A function f is defined by this. Defined by this. Okay. Evaluate this. F of 0, f of 1, f of 2. Right? This one. Okay. Find this. F of 0, f of 1, f of 2. Find this one. Right? Then how to find? See the solution here. Now look here. Fx equal to, here are two functions. Fx equal to this 1 minus x. If here domain hada x akbar is havi min wahid. This is one function here. And thani function, another function this fx equal to x square. Here domain if x akbar min wahid. Right? Now look, f of 0, you have to find this. F of 0, you have to find this. Is equal to. Okay? So now look here. Sifar, x yusawi sifar. X yusawi sifar. X yusawi sifar hina मौजूद वल्ला hina मौजूद? Where मौजूद? X yusawi sifar. Where मौजूद? هذا أول function वल्ला तानी function? Which function seal? X yusawi sifar. X yusawi sifar यानी hina. If x asgar mean wahid, x asgar mean wahid, then सिफर मौजूद हिना, सिफर मौजूद हिना, right? सिफर मौजूद here. Okay? Then seal hada wahid salib एक सिफर hada is equal to wahid. This is 1, right? Now see this f of 1. F of 1 yani this f of 1 x isavi 1. F of 1 yani hada x isavi 1. X isavi 1 where मौजूद? X isavi 1 हिना मौजूद, because हिना मौजूद x isavi wahid hada x isavi wahid hada. Okay, right? So 1 minus 1 equal to 0. This one, yes, 0. Now look next. After that this f2, f of 2, f of 2 equal to f of 2 where मौजूद? x isavi 2 hada asgar min wahid and hada x akbar wahid. Akbar wahid means what? Akbar wahid means yamin. Yamin mean wahid. So x isavi 2 मौजूद हिना. X isavi 2 मौजूद here. If x wahid hada x akbar mean wahid, so hina kullo number. So 2 मौजूद here, 2 मौजूद here. So x akbar mean wahid, 2 मौजूद here. So 2 tarbiya. And for this function hada x tarbiya. So 2 tarbiya here. 2 tarbiya equal to 4. This is 4. This is answer. Right? This way. So this way select function. Okay. Right? Okay. So right. So this Rasam Bihari not important. Don't worry. Just use this. Hada. F of 0 equal to 1. F of 5 is equal to 0 and f of 2 equal to 4. Just understand this. Okay. Hada maafi important. Don't worry about this. Okay. Now come to another point. Even and odd functions. Even and odd functions. This is very important. Okay. This is very important. So just wait Okay. Now even and odd function. See this, even and odd functions. Okay. So what is the definition of even function? Look over here. If a function f satisfied the condition f of minus x equal to fx, if other condition f of minus x equal to fx, okay, for every number in its domain, then it is called even function. Even yani this condition f of minus x equal to fx. Okay. Now odd, if a function f satisfies the condition f of minus x equal to minus fx, okay, for every number in its domain, then it is called odd function. Okay. So even function yani other condition, and this odd function yani other condition f of minus x equal to minus fx. Okay. So you have to check these conditions. If this condition is easy, then function is even. If this condition is easy, then function is odd. Okay. Just you have to remember the condition. If other condition f of minus x equal to fx, then function is even. If f minus x equal to minus fx, then function is odd. Okay. Then how to check? Just look over here. I will give the simple example, and then I will take this. Okay. So let me start from the small examples. Okay. So let me start from the small examples, and then I will come to here. See this. Look over here. A function is this. So what is the point? Even and odd. What is the question? You have to check even or odd or neither. Even or odd or neither. Neither yani, okay. Check even or odd or neither. Okay. So question number 1. Neither yani, neither means if mafi even, mafi odd. If mafi even, mafi odd, then this neither. Right? So take this function. So first you remember the condition. For the even, if function is even yani this condition. Remember this. F of minus x equal to fx. Hada. Even yani this. Okay. And odd yani this condition. F of minus x equal to minus fx. Minus fx. This one. You have to remember this condition. Okay. So now look, question number 1. Check here. If function this fx equal to x tarbiya. Okay. So now check this. This even or odd. See the solution. So in the function all the time, seal this x is minus x always. So SR hada f of minus x. In hada also f of minus x. Check this. X is minus x here. So x is minus x here. Right? So hina come, hina also. This x is minus x tarbiya. So father. Minus x tarbiya. And this minus x tarbiya is come. Minus x tarbiya yani minus x darb minus x. So minus darb minus mojab. 2 times darb mojab. So hada is the x tarbiya. So now so which condition is the f of अव्वल कंडीशन इजी मतलब तानी. So f of सालिब x يساوي x تربيع. And what is x تربيع? f of सालिब x يساوي x تربيع यानी what? x تربيع यानी هذا function f of x. x تربيع यानी function f of x. Okay. So easy अव्वल condition. So easy هذا condition f of सालिब x يساوي fx. Okay, अव्वल easy. It means this function fx يساوي x تربيع is even. So this what fx يساوي x تربيع is even. This is even function. Even function. This is even function. Right? So now look here. If function is x تربيع x power 4 x power 6 x power 8 هذا كله even. x تربيع x power 4 x power 6 x power 8 x power 10 هذا كله even function. Just remember. Okay. And now look this. Function is this. Number 2, question number 2, if function هذا fx equal to x power 3. So هذا. Now check this. And condition remember, if هذا condition f minus x equal to fx. هذا even. Okay. And here f minus x equal to minus fx. هذا odd. This is odd. This condition for odd. So now check here. See the solution of this. See the f all the time see x يساوي this x يساوي minus x. So هنا x يساوي minus x power 3. So this what? f of minus x equal to, look here, सालिब x power 3 ضرب 3 مرات सालिब x ضرب सालिब x ضرب सालिब x. So 3 مرات सालिब what? Minus. So minus x power 3. Minus x power 3. Now look here. Here is f of minus x equal to, هنا موجود सालिब. And what is this? What is x power 3? x power 3 यानी هذا fx. x power 3 यानी هذا fx. So هنا أول يجي सालिब and بعدين يجي fx. This x power 3 यानी what? x power 3 यानी fx. And هنا موجود सालिब. So f of सालिब x يساوي كم? सालिब fx. Okay? यानी this condition. So function is, this function is odd. هذا odd function. Okay? So this is odd function, right? So now look, just remember, if function is this x power 1, x power 3, x power 5, x power 7, okay, هذا كله odd. x power 1, x power 3, x power 5, x power 7 كله odd. And x تربيع x power 4 x power 6 x power 8 x power 10 x power 12 كله even. Okay, remember this. And how to check? कानून هنا موجود. أول هذا and odd this one, right? Now see one more question. If here موجود question number 3. If here موجود fx equal to, see هذا x power 3 and salib x هذا x power 3 salib x تربيع. Check this function. So just you remember what is the rule for even. Check this. F of seal x is having minus x here. So this what in a minus x power 3 and minus هذا minus x power 2 تربيع. So f of minus x يساوي هذا كم يجي minus x power 3 यानी minus x power 3 सर هنا minus موجود and सालिब x तरबिया यानी फकत x तरबिया सालिब x यानी सालिब x तरबिया यानी सालिब x दर्ब सालिब x यानी मोजब x तरबिया and هنا موجود सालिब. So هذا يجي सालिब x power 3 सालिब x तरबिया, right? So look here هذا ما في fx मुख्तलिफ. So fx هذا موجود x power 3 सालिब x तरबिया and هنا موجود सालिब x power 3 सालिब x तरबिया. So ما في fx. Okay, so أول condition fail, right? Now check another condition here. Check this بعدين check this one सालिब fx أول सील सालिब fx यानी هنا सील सालिब and بعدين सील fx أول सील هنا सालिब and بعدين सील fx यानी x power 3 and सालिब x power इतने هذا fx. So this equal to what? सालिब x power 3 and this सालिब what? موجب x power इतने. So now look here सालिब fx कम इजी सालिब fx इजी هذا. Okay, so now look f of सालिब x يساوي ما في सालिब fx. Check this. شوف هذا صح ولا ما في सालिब fx هذا सालिब x power 3 plus x तरबिया and f सालिब x कम f सालिब x هذا सालिब x power 3 and minus x तरबिया, right? मुख्तलिफ هذا ما في सर ما في يساوي f of सालिब x هذا सालिब x power 3 सालिब x तरबिया and सालिब f of x कम सालिब x power 3 and موجب x तरबिया هذا मुख्तलिफ, right? This not so same. So condition 1 and condition 2 fail. माफी even माफी odd यानी neither. So this function is neither. माफी even माफी odd neither, right? Yes. Okay, so just remember here if function मौजूद if this condition is f of minus x يساوي fx. If fx هذا fx and f of सालिब x if same then this is even. If this is e then function. If هذا is e f of सालिब x equal to सालिब fx. If هذا is e then function odd, right? Then function odd. Okay, so now come to the questions here. See the questions here. Look here. If this one, example 6, determine which of the following function is even or odd or neither. Okay. So now look. Question number 1. Example 6. Fx is x power 5 plus x. So look here, what I did here, take f of salib x अव्वल. So هنا x salib x power 5 هنا 5 موجود, so x salib x power 5 and موجب هنا x موجود, so salib x كله x تبديل salib x. okay, so salib x power 5 कम power 5 यानी salib power 5 यानी salib जी, so salib x power 5 and here salib x यानी هذا موجب and هذا سالب يعني سالب x. so هذا ما في fx, so ما في fx. f of سالب x easy كم easy هذا سالب x power 5 سالب x and هذا ما في fx, ما في fx, so this is not even function. okay, and then what you did here, so هنا موجود سالب هنا and سالب هنا, سالب सील बढ़ रहा. okay, so if this salib seal easy hina barra, okay, then juga kam bagi kullo salib barra, so juga bagi mojab x power 5 plus x. okay, x power 5 plus x, so s hada salib hina barra and hada kam x power 5 plus x power 5 plus x hada x power 5 plus x yani fx yani hada fx. so come easy, f of salib x is come salib fx easy salib fx, so this is even odd function. Condition number 2. yes, now come to this question, this number b, gx is वाहिद सालिब x पावर अरबा. so seal here gx कुल्लो x तब्दील सालिब x, g सालिब x युसावी कम हिना मौजूद वाहिद यानी हिना वाहिद and बादेन मौजूद सालिब and बादेन x तब्दील सालिब x हिना x तब्दील सालिब x हिना, so हादा वाहिद and सालिब x पावर अरबा, सालिब x पावर अरबा कम मोजब x पावर अरबा, so easy x पावर अरबा and हिना बर्रा मौजूद सालिब. okay, so now look हिना easy वाहिद सालिब x पावर अरबा नफ्स function, same function, हादा कम वाहिद सालिब x पावर अरबा, हादा वाहिद सालिब x पावर अरबा यानी gx. okay, so g of सालिब x युसावी कम वाहिद सालिब x पावर अरबा यानी हादा नफ्स function युसावी gx, so हादा युसावी हादा gx, g सालिब x युसावी gx. okay, and this is the condition for even function, so therefore g is an even function, right? and here what number h, this function hx is 2x salib x tarbiya, so here h salib x is this tabdil kullo x tabdil salib x, so hada and baden hada minus 2x minus x tarbiya, hada माफी hx मुख्तलिफ hx यानी 2x minus x tarbiya and hina is minus 2x minus x tarbiya, so माफी hx. okay, and then hina salib and salib seal barra hada. okay, so juga bagi kullo mojab 2x plus x tarbiya, so hada minus hx hada माफी hx यानी 2x minus x तरबिया hada hx and hina मौजूद मोजब 2x plus x तरबिया, so hada माफी minus hx, so h minus x माफी minus hx, right? so this is not odd function, so माफी even यानी this function is neither right? So this way, check function even, odd, or neither. Okay. So today I will stop here. If any question, you can ask me. Mustafa Abdullah. Okay. Right. So today I will stop here. Right. See you at next lecture. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining this session.